Now, for those who are in love, Valentine's Day was Wednesday, a day to celebrate love around the world. And guess what? Well, experts say falling in love may help you lose weight. That's some good news there. To find out more, we are joined live via Skype from Los Angeles by Nancy Bryan, author of Thin is a State of Mind. Nancy, welcome to the show.
Thank you so much for having me.
So you say that falling in love is the best weight loss trick. How so?
Well, it turns out that both the body and the mind are involved. The body puts out hormones that suppress appetite, and the mind, you're so focused on how wonderful your lover is, you forget completely about food.
Oh, how about that? Well, there have been also some scientific research that have proven this to be true. Can you explain to us how the hormones work in helping the body lose some weight?
Well, as I said, mostly they just simply have a side effect of depressing appetite. Mm-hmm. The main hormone is called oxytocin, and that's the bonding hormone. That's when you and your lover are bonded together.
So this is something that you've experienced it yourself as well, right?
I did. Long ago when I was in college, all of my life I had thought that losing weight was something terribly difficult, in fact, even impossible. Then one time I fell in love, and 3 weeks later I looked around and discovered I had lost 20 pounds without being even aware of it happening. And that was quite surprising.
Very surprising. No exercising, no diet control?
No, nothing. I just was completely unaware of it. I was so focused on being in love that I just simply didn't think about food the way I used to think about it.
So falling in love is the first step. Then there is the aftermath when you are in love, when the feeling becomes kind of steady. Can you still have this effect on the body to lose weight?
Yes, it can, because there's also a feedback loop connected. You and your lover both mutually adore each other, and so you're sending each other constant messages that you're wonderful. And your body-mind really just goes about following those instructions to be as good as you can be. Doctors have always known that a woman is closest to her ideal weight on her wedding day than she will ever be again. They never quite understood why. That's because there's feedback loops going around that encourage this perfection, so to speak.
Has the opposite been proven, where when you fall out of love, you can gain weight?
Yes, yes.
Possibly.
And that's mostly because you're trying to keep unpleasant thoughts out of your consciousness, and unfortunately food is what you use to make that happen.
That's true. And I guess thank you for the trick, and I guess in 2018 I will try to follow your advice and fall in love. Nancy, thank you so much for joining us today.
Thank you so much.
And that was Nancy Bryan. She's author of Thin is a State of Mind.